Hello, Busy Bees. I'm your Busy Bee Budget Buddy. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be doing a cash stuffing video. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to say that this is my own experience that I'm sharing with you and is not meant as advice of any professional sort. You are more than welcome to follow along on my cash stuffing journey. My goal is to inspire you to take control of your own finances, however that looks for your situation. Let's get to the video. For today's cash stuffing, I've pulled a total of $314 from my paycheck, and I'll be stuffing different amounts into different categories. I'll first be going over which categories are in which binder. Then I'm going to go over the denominations and how I pick the denominations that I pick. And finally, the amounts that I'll be putting into each one. So for the binders, we have the olive green binder, which is coffee, dining out, groceries, payment, rent, and take to the bank. This binder is taken with me, and it's kind of used like a wallet. The blue binder is the months of the year. For each month, I pick a different health challenge, and for every day that I meet that challenge, I put $1 into that month's envelope. In the red binder, we have Christmas, date night, gifts, personal care, seasonal activities, vacation, and yard. Personal care is my nail fund. The animal print binder has clothing, education, electronics, hair, household, kids, makeup, personal, pets, and shopping. In the purple binder, we have health, wellness, miscellaneous, which is going to be my Costco membership, subscriptions, which is Canva, and entertainment, which is YouTube. So if I need to get a new ring light, or I want to get backdrops or whatever things that might help me improve or would just overall make this easier to do, those kinds of things. That's what that envelope is for. In the dark green binder, we have our car maintenance, oil change, tabs, and utilities, which is phone. And in the rose gold binder, we have credit card bills and emergency. As for the denominations, when I am deciding what I'm going to pull, I typically like to pull what will get me the least amount of bills for what I plan on stuffing for that envelope. So, for example, if I wanted to put $37.50 into an envelope, I would pull a 20, a 10, a 5, and 2 ones, as well as 2 quarters. Then I would go from there, figuring out what is going to get me the fewest amount of bills after I've decided on each one. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get into the amounts. In the green binder, coffee is getting nothing. Dining out is getting nothing. Groceries is going to get 25. Oh, I forgot this has 2 sheets. So that puts us, today is the 11th. I'm a little bit behind on videos. So let's see, plus 25 would be 136. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, plus 5, that was in the back, is 36. So that's perfect. Payment is going to get 90. And that should put us at 360. That was 90. Okay, so 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. Rent is going to get 25, which will put us at a total of 75. So 50, 75. And that is all for that binder. In the blue binder, July is going to get 4. That'll put us at a total of 24. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That is all for the blue binder. So, oh, here we go. So Christmas is going to get 10, which will put us at a total of 30. Ah, there we go. 10, 20, 30. Date night is going to get nothing. Gifts is going to get nothing. Personal care is going to get nothing. Seasonal activities is going to get nothing. Vacation and yard also get nothing. So now the animal print binder. Clothing is going to get 10, which will put us at a total of 40. So we have 20, 30, 40. Education is getting nothing. Electronics is getting nothing. Hair is going to get 10. which will put us at a total of 40. So we have 20, 30, 40. Household getting nothing. Kids is getting nothing. Makeup is getting nothing. Personal is always off camera. Pets is getting 20. There we go. So that will put us at a total of 60. So 20, 40, 60. And shopping is getting nothing. Oh, there we go. All right. So in the purple binder, health is getting nothing, wellness is getting nothing, Costco, Canva, and YouTube are all getting nothing. So never mind. In the dark green binder, maintenance is going to get 25. Whoop. That will put us at a total of 50. So 20, 40, 45, 50. Oil change is going to get 15. And that will put us at a total of 75. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $75. Tabs is going to get 10, which will put us at a total of 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Phone is going to get 20, which will put us at a total of 100. So that is 20, 40, 60, 81. And that is everything for the dark green binder. In the rose gold binder, Credit card bills is getting nothing, and emergency is going to get 50, which will put me back to a total of 100. I had to get a couple of repairs done that were a little bit too spendy for the maintenance bill or the maintenance envelope. And this is where that kind of stuff will come in really handy to have, because it didn't even wipe out my entire savings. It just bumped it back a little bit. And those are the kind of things that this shows that this really works for me, because not only was it entirely covered, it didn't deplete everything I had to do so. It was already there. It was not a planned thing, but the expense was considered that there would be expenses related to that. But that's also why I keep continuing to come back to this. And if you have a vehicle, I highly recommend, if you're considering doing the budgeting like this, the cash stuffing envelope system, I really recommend an emergency fund and car maintenance, like anything that you absolutely have to get done, so that way you can incur less expenses later on, the better. All right. So now I have a total of $314 cash stuff from my paycheck into different savings categories. So there are some envelopes that I didn't stuff yet, and those are probably going to be coming up here soon. So keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, so that's all for this cash stuffing video. If you liked it and want to follow along, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. If there's someone you feel would get value out of my content, please feel free to share these videos with them as well. I am very excited to be sharing this experience with you all. Thank you so much for being here, and have a great day, and good luck on your own cash stuffing and budgeting journey.